Doesn't have an easy opener though for Reds. He's going to go for a yellow. Yellow's not too bad either. Oh, he's made a clever shot there to get on Reds. So 2 balls around the black is causing a problem for both Reds and Yellows. Which he's thinking about, probably a good option to think about early on. He's looking at it, but he's ignoring it. Nothing to do it.
You're on now, brother. You're on now. It's all yours. It's on YouTube. You know, if you go to, it's always on YouTube.
He's played a clever shot there. Tried to hold the pocket. Don't think he has. Doesn't look an easy Red.
Can you share that link? To share Facebook. Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you post it? No thanks.
Hopefully we are now live on Facebook.
But he said link, it doesn't link isn't YouTube.
The link via YouTube. Richard the Glove has been working his magic all evening. Unfortunately, he won't be getting any tickets for shows for his magic, but he's trying, bless him, and he's trying well.
5-4, yeah?
The others are in good position here. If you can make this, get on position with the other 3 down the bottom. Nice little pots from him, but what about cue ball control here? That was a good line, but not the right pace. And he's in the proverbial no man's land. Just got to cut to the corner.
Oh, there comes the Superman.
He's going to lose the white by putting this into the corner. He's going to rely on a bit of luck. Try and hold for the other yellow by kissing into it. Maybe go around it if you can go underneath the yellow. And he's gone for the kiss into it. Not left him easy on the yellow on the rail. Could screw this one into the middle pocket. Come back for the yellow on the rail. Fortunately, being quite close to the yellow makes it an easier shot. Needs to leave himself an angle on the yellow on the rail to get out for the black. Could actually go into the red nearest the black, disturb it with this shot. If he has the angle. Would be a great shot if he could make it. Looks like the angle is there, but it's hard to tell. He had the angle, and he made a good effort, I thought. Put the pressure on Reds here. One visit, yellow hanging over the bag. Reds need to do some damage here. The only problem for Reds is 2 Reds need a black. Pop one of them into the middle, the left middle as we look. He has to control the white to get it in the ideal position for that. Which he's lost a little bit there. He'd rather be putting this red in the middle after putting the red against the nail on the top, so he can send the white down. He's taking this one now. He's going to have a problem here if he pots this. And he's missed it anyway. Could be a costly miss. It's just all about getting on this black. Right to bring the white in and around the area where the white is now. So he's got options maybe in the corner or the middle. If he can get it above the black, put the white in the middle of the table, that would be ideal. Difficult to judge on this table, it's a rapid table. The white does not know when to stop. He's played an aggressive shot there. He's left himself a tough cut now. Not sure you can see enough of the black to cut it without playing it blind. But he's also got the risk of the white going into the red, possibly going in off. This shot is fraught with danger. The reward is the win. He's looking at the double maybe. Double is a safer shot. Controlling the white more with the double. Can he make it? He's gone for it. And he's made it. Great shots. Great shot. Important win that is for off the tap. Gives them the lead of 6-4 where it could have been 5 each. Important victory. Well done, Richard.
Now we'll now be swapping in the commentary box.
Now I'm going to pass the commentary over to Liam Davis. It's my turn to play. Hopefully I'll make it 7. Thank you and good night.
Hopefully Snell does not play as bad as he did in his first
The
frame.
first frame was a
He's been
joke.
watching everybody play, so you should play better. You should play better.
Have we got a pen here, folks?
I don't know what I can do about it.
Can someone find me a pen, please, people?
Where do you take it to?
I don't know.
What's the score?
Oh, I got it.
6-4.
I think it's in my pocket. Yes, in my pocket.
Just the score. Just, I don't want to touch anything in the end. Just the score. Oh shit. I touched the monitor. Richard! Go over there! Every time you come in, you fuck things up. Oh shit, for real, I fucked it up. They're kicking me from my own TV, man. This is horrible.
And the score is now 6-4 to off the tap. With Richard Yezi's massive win, Sunil Khosla now plays Gary Hensel. If Sunil wins, he takes all the pressure off Liam Davis's captain v captain final frame. If he loses, Liam plays for the win or the draw. And it will be Liam Decider Davis back again. Richard, refill. Commentary's not free. Bottle, please. Sorry about that, folks. I'm just having to get my payment for doing this amazing commentary tonight. And again, just to remind you, tomorrow we have the Hayes and Uxbridge League semi... What? No, normal. Thank you. And tomorrow we have the Hayes and Uxbridge Summer League Final Cup match between the Aces and Inter Milan, live on the GloveTv from about 8 p.m. So we remind you all to come and watch. and have a great evening watching of pool between top standard teams of our Hayes and Uxbridge League on a Tuesday night. So if you're in the area and you're looking for a team, it might be the league for you to try and join.
That means you're in the game. That means you're in the game. Yeah, that means you're in the game, man. You're in the game.
And Sunil Kostler is now at the table. The match has got much tenser than it was at half time, where Off the Tap had a 4-2 lead at half time. So the frames have been shared 2 apiece so far in the second half of this week 8 MPL league match in the group stage between Off the Tap and Hairy Old Racks. So it has been a great match so far. A couple of mistakes from Hairy Old Racks have cost them but Gary Hensel, the man who admitted he couldn't play women in the first before the night started, got paired with a lady, now has the chance to redeem himself against Sunil Kostler. This is his chance to redeem himself for a poor night. And he's played a very good deliberate foul there, putting Sunil right in trouble. But he has given Sunil 2 shots with 3 problem balls. Sunil has to wonder, is it worth playing the red above where the yellow pocket is covered to block? Thank you, the glove.
Whatever.
I've just been provided my beverages. If you feel like doing some commentary for GloveTv, please get in contact with Richard Mag 7 and he will see if he likes you to come and commentate on some of his great streaming he's starting to do. Oh, and he nearly had a bounce out, but he's left it awkward. He might have just got lucky to where he's able to see that ball that's just sticking out of where the black is. Otherwise this is not a nice shot at all. And by the look of how he's looking at this, he doesn't like it. It looks like he's just going to play the deliberate foul, which he does. So Sunil is awarded 2 visits. And with Sunil now being awarded 2 visits, it's a chance for him to try and do something in this frame to turn it around, because currently this is all Gary Hensel's frame. And he just plays it softly, just to push it out to the middle of the table. So it looks like he's going to try and play it to the middle. And he's missed it. And Sunil has been given a chance. And I'm not sure if I've heard that right, but I think a foul has been awarded to Sunil Kostler. Dan. Has he got 2 or 1? 2 shots or 1 shot? Is it 1 or 2?
1 or 2 what?
Shots.
Oh, Sunil. 1.
Okay, so sorry, I've just been corrected. It was only one shot Sunil Khosla was given. But I'm just trying to provide the best service possible for all you amazing viewers taking the time out of your Monday evenings to join us at Off the Tap and watch this standard of pool. It's not the worst shot from Sunil. He's got a little bit of control now in the frame again. And he's just knocked the ball off the cushion for Sunil, which does make that more easy to pot now. And Sunil's given another lifeline as he's unable to convert that ball. And he does have a chance here to pot the one in the corner and try and develop the remaining balls, or he can try and get up that side of the table to where he would leave those two in the middle next to the black going into that corner pocket. With his last two visits, then the black should be able to go into the middle back, either a middle pocket. So he does have an option now of trying to go game. And he's there because he's knocked the black out into a position where it's slightly harder to pot now. But he does still have the opportunity, as long as he can find one good first pot. But I think that might be a bit easier than it is going to them. But the way Sunil was looking, I think it might be slightly harder than the camera makes it look. So he's going to cue that one to the middle. It's all just about cueing this shot. And he's been unlucky there that he's had that little kiss off the red. Otherwise he was virtually going to be perfect. So this clearance is being made hard work, but he could just play the red off the cushion though and hide the white behind the red. So he does still have that as an option, which wouldn't be a bad snooker at this point, because it would force Gary into maybe attempting a shot that he doesn't want to. Just the important thing. And that's a good shot. That is a very good shot from Sunil there. He's left him an angle maybe to open those two balls, but it's not a guaranteed pot. And if he was to miss this pot,
over the internet.
And if he misses this pot, it does give him a very, very good chance at taking the frame. However, one good pot from Gary here. No, and Gary's missed it. So Gary, I'm not sure if he's got lucky there. By the way he's shaking his head to the side of the table, I'm not sure if he's got lucky. Body language isn't great from either player right now. So this is a good chance for Sunil though. If he can just make this one pot, he will have a chance. Knowing he's just played it, he's just had to play it too far. It's hit the jaw. And you'd have to now imagine Gary just rolling that yellow up. If he pots it, he'll have it. No, he's gonna take the more attacking option. And that's a good shot, because he's made sure that ball's stuck into the pocket. And this is now looking like it could be 7-5, or sorry, 6-5 to Harry to Off the Tap from being 4-2 up at half time. the match could have majorly swung in the balance of hairy old racks, going down to a deciding frame of captain v captain. And he's left himself awkward, but it does not go to the corner pocket, so he must play it to either a middle pocket. And he's only got half a pocket to aim for into the middle that he'd want to. So this is a very, very hard shot now. He's tried to play. He's tried to go in the middle off the red. Very good shot. But Sunil is let back to the table again. So hairy old racks have not been taking their chances they've been awarded today, and it's really what has cost them today. And Sunil plays a smart little safety shot there, because his balls are in the position where you can't risk playing the deliberate foul. So this is not a good position for hairy old racks. Total snooker has been called, so Gary might be looking at trying to go across here. He's gone across and he has hit the yellow. But if Sunil can play this just with a little bit of topspin, he doesn't have to hit too hard. And leave him just asking the player to move. He's just had to ask the player just to move out of the way. If he plays this with not as much pace, it's more likely to drop on these supreme tables. And Snill's just made that ball even more awkward. He'd have been better, I think, leaving it to the top corner, just to where if he did miss, it was then drop in, create your little angle, play the one on the pocket, come back down, and would then have an excellent chance at frame. But now Gary's back in control. He's overcut it. So I'd have to imagine now the shot is to play the snooker behind the black. If he can just play off that red at a slow enough pace, he can snooker in behind the red and the black, and that will give him an excellent chance to take this frame out. I think all that's let Sunil down in this frame is just a little bit of and he can see the yellow, but I don't think he can pop the yellow. So Gary's going to try and pop this yellow now by coming off the side rail, because it's not. I think if he plays that to the side of the yellow, he can hit. He's got a massive in-off opportunity, so he's going to try and play off the rail, and he's potted a nice ball, left himself a tricky black. But he does have the opportunity to now win the frame. No. Off the tap is given one more opportunity, and you have to feel now that Sunil needs to take this frame out now. This is all just about making sure you're confident. I feel play the top one first, because you've got a better angle at it now, and just try and bring the white down the table. Nothing special in it, just try and bring the cue ball down the table. But that's a great shot vision from Sunil there, snookering him, playing the red off two cushions to snooker. He's now developed that bad ball, and He has been given 2 shots now, Sunil. He has got a bit lucky where the cue ball's landed that he will have to waste his first visit now. But if Sunil plays this to the top corner at not too hard a pace, all he's got to make sure is the cue ball comes out back into the middle of the table. He will have a good opportunity at winning this frame. He's just got to make sure the cue ball does not end behind the black. So he might be looking at playing the back double. I think he's better off playing it towards the top left-hand corner pocket though. Playing the white off 2 cushions, which should definitely bring it out. So Sunil's took his time. He's going to try and back double it, looks like towards. And this is where we said it always becomes tricky, but he has made sure he got the black out. He made sure he got the cue ball out, which is probably the hardest. But if he can just drop this in, he should have ball to the middle. And he has made the ball.
Here comes the destroyer. Coming to destroy.
And he has made the red. So now this tricky black, for a chance to win his team the match at 7 frames to 4 before it's a captain v captain final frame. And he makes it.
Yes, man.
And a great shot by Sunil Khosla. Hello, bruv!
Here comes the destroyer.
Sunil, commentate. I had to go through your shitty frame.
Oh man, crack on. That's your shit.
If you're still with us, we're playing the final frame. And Liam Davis is playing. It's going to be a long one, especially the way the balls are laid out. Liam's on reds. He's got 2 problem balls. Top right as we look. Three problem balls really, and one in the black as well. These are the kind of frames Liam likes, so let's see what he can do. Happy with that, he hasn't got the angle he wanted. He wanted to be straight on the red so he can get behind the yellow in the top corner. He's looking to clean that pocket and hasn't achieved what he was trying to do. Still, yellows haven't got an easy one out. 2 yellows that are close to each other, posing a problem for both players. Possible cross double here. Plays it with a bit of force. Straight in the line. And he's gone for it and he's made it. It was a good shot. The right shot to play here would be to take the yellow on the top left and try and block that pocket. Time on his side, the way the reds are. He claims that pocket back, gives Liam all sorts of problems. Doesn't have much value in potting it. Doesn't have an angle to go towards the yellows. That's exactly what he's done. It was a very good shot. Liam's thinking, leaves the white down this end of the table, forcing him to play in those yellows. Take the pocket at the same time. Unlucky. Just left it awkward though. Imagine him rolling up to this yellows now, leaving the white tight against the other yellow that he hits. Ensuring that he hits a cushion with the other yellow. Not the best result for him. He'll find himself in a bit of trouble when he comes back to the table. He can get a good white down this end of the table, so leaving not much of a shot to play. Glance off one of the reds he's next to. Send the white down this end. little bit fortunate there. Hit that way too hard. Got the result he was looking for. This is a typical Liam Davis frame now. Pockets covered. No easy run outs. I can understand if people stop watching. The thought of watching grass grow may be more appealing than watching Liam Davis play. Dispute now about whether it's total or not. Looks tight from this angle. Need a steady hand for this job. Looks like the outcome is it's not a total. And this live stream is on Facebook as well as YouTube. If you have any friends or family that suffer from insomnia, please tell them to tune in right now.
Towards Liam Davis.
This will be their cure. Oh, he's played a lovely shot there. It's an amazing shot that has given him an opportunity here to possibly run out the frame. He can play another plant. Pot the other yellow. He's got a great chance. Could actually pot the other yellow straight as well. It'd be nicely on the yellow on the rail. It's an easier pot. Doesn't have to do anything with the white. But he's made a meal of it. Could be a possible touching ball here. It's giving Liam an opportunity here. Could make this red. No options. He hasn't taken it, but he's made the other yellow awkward. Could be a saving grace that. Can't see any value.
70 people attempted to view this, but we couldn't get it on. They fucked off.
No value in potting this yellow in the corner. You should try and tuck that pocket up. Avoid that red from going in. One that is nearest the yellow on the left as we look. Because the way the reds are, could be a chance for him to run it out if he can disturb those two reds that are next to each other during the process of the run out. He's got a chance. He's played a clever shot there. He hasn't been lucky with the outcome. Could he make this yellow flicking it off a red? Doesn't look like it can from here. Getting into this yellow, he's opening the 2 reds up as well, so this is a crucial shot now. Hard for him to get safe from here. Could cost the luck a little bit now. Has he been fortunate? Chances there now. One good pot on this red and the rail. It's going to be on one of the other reds, the way they are laid out. It's harder to get out of position than to get on a red. Just needs to keep the white in the middle of the table, really. He's made it. Can't see any problems. It's just all about controlling the white. The reds are there for the taking. Taking the tougher red on first, knowing that the yellow is in a difficult spot. Should he miss? Which he has missed. But there was always the option that the yellow wouldn't go if he left the white in that area. I think he can get enough of this yellow to double it across. This is really his only aggressive shot here. Very difficult to play safe. Forced into going for this. Just got to avoid the double kiss as well. As the white will come back from the cushion, possibly catch the yellow if he does do that, but looks like he's screwing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now last orders at the bar. Last orders at the bar.
He's gone for the shot. What a fantastic effort that is. He's played it really well, he's just been quite unlucky. He really has played some good shots in this frame. Needs another one now. Here it looks like a total, but view is deceiving. You may have heard prior to the last shot, last orders were called at the bar. Happens every time Liam's playing. Coincidentally, it is the last frame of the match. But even if it was maybe the 5th or 6th frame of the match, still last orders would have been called. Looks like he can see this black, maybe enough to hit it across into the middle. Gone for it into the corner. Oh, what a shot that is. What a shot. Fitting, deservedly wins the frame. Final score 7-5. And a very unhappy Liam Davis. Over and out. Cheers, mate.
Let me shut it down, man. Thanks for everything, man.